Alright, well here's the third installment of my MAME cabinet that I'm building for my boss. I've run into some issues here that, frankly, I'm almost to the point of giving up on this project because I'm so sick and tired of working on it. If I didn't know a lot about this stuff, I probably would have quit probably a week ago building this, but it has not gone as easy as I thought it was going to go. My MAME cabinet inside was a lot easier to put together. I don't know what the issue is with this stuff, but the computer that I bought online is a Dell Optiplex. I don't know what model it is, but apparently the arcade VGA card will not work in there. So I took my other MAME computer that I had in my own MAME cabinet and put it in here, and it works fine. So my boss, I guess, is going to get my computer, and I'll have to get a new computer, which is fine with me, but I wasn't anticipating all this extra work. Here's a control panel overlay that I ordered from Marquee's. He also fucked up, and when I put the measurements in there, he didn't make it long enough or wide enough. As you can see right here, there's a gap right here, so what I did is I put some black vinyl in here, and also on this side here along this groove. So I'm not too happy with that, but I mean, it looks fine. If you're looking at it, you'd never know, but it bothers me if it was my own personal machine. Also got the Marquee on there. I'm missing the little wraparound Marquee bezel holder. I ordered that from Hap, the little piece that goes over and holds this taut. I also need a monitor bezel, the 25-inch one, so if anybody has one, I'm willing to buy it. I had to order a 27-inch one. I don't know if it's going to fit after I trim it. Probably won't, but they sent it to me for free since they fucked up and sent me the wrong one. Here's the monitor right here. It's a HANR-X, works fine. I hooked it up. The only problem with this is that the little monitor adjustment board down there, you turn all these old knobs. When I go to do it for vertical stretch, to stretch it up and down, it doesn't hold it the way it's supposed to. There's something wrong with the little pot on there, so I have to get that fixed. So, like I said, this is turning into more of a shit show than I wanted it to, and frankly, I'm kind of just to the point with this where I just want to get it over and done with. I did get all the buttons in from Hap, red, white, and blue. Joysticks are right there, but I'm just really frustrated with this computer issue because now I have to throw my own computer in here that I was using for my own MAME cabinet and redo one, which is not the end of the world, but after I went and bought that Dell on eBay for a good price with the AGP slot for the arcade VGA card I bought, that all worked fine, and I went to plug it in and nothing worked. Here's how I mounted the JPAC. You can see I kind of put it in there nicely, wired up all the wires. I added the additional 3 buttons to each player right here, and they're up there with all the switches on them. Put a power supply in here, wrapped up all the cords nice and neat. This computer works, like I said, with the arcade VGA and the JPAC right here. So, the only other thing I need to buy for this is a set of speakers, because I haven't figured out how to wire the stock speakers out of this cabinet into this computer, which frankly I don't really want to do that anyways, because the speakers from the cabinet suck. I think they're only mono, not 2-channel like stereo. So I'll probably just go buy a cheap set of speakers and mount them up behind the Marquee. But you can kind of see the keyboard right there on the chair. On the side of the cabinet, I still probably will repaint just to touch up some of the little spots like you see right there. And there's another one up top. But I'm just kind of frustrated with this project right now, and hopefully it'll come together. But the biggest issue for me right now is I spent some money on the arcade VGA card for this one, and it didn't work out, and it's having some conflict issues with onboard VGA card for the Dell computer, and I'm probably going to have to figure that out. So that's kind of a bummer. And then the fact that this monitor won't hold vertically, I have to hold the little pot like in place for it, otherwise it starts stretching and it goes like that. And it expands the view and I can't see shit. So I have to like hold it so it stays taut so I can actually see the Windows on-screen menu. So there's a roundabout kind of list of things that have not gone so well, but when I get it all together, you guys will see it. But I'm just frustrated with this right now, and kind of to the point where I want to quit, but I'm not going to quit. So thanks for watching, and hopefully the next time I make a video, I'll be either done with this or close to it, and things will be working out better than it is right now.